Cancers, my name's Leanne. Welcome to my channel, The Spirit Journal. I'm going to be doing a general reading for you guys today. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. I'll be using my Animal Oracle deck and clarifying with Tarot, and then I will pull an Oracle card to end off the reading. So let's get started. This is just going to be a general reading, so please only take the messages that resonate with you. Okay, we've got the golden egg. Circle on this deck is the alchemical symbol for spirit. The golden egg is connected to the heart chakra. It usually pops out when there is a message deep within the seat of our soul that we need to retreat from daily life in order to receive. This could be asking you to go deep within, do some meditation, find some peace, create a sacred place so that you can tap into your higher self, into your into your intuition, to get the messages that you need to receive. Let's see what else we have for Cancer. We have the firefly. Upward pointing triangle is the alchemical symbol for air. Again, air, dealing with communication. The firefly is full of light. It lights up the darkness, doesn't it? But the firefly also burns out very, very easily. So our message I'm picking up for you guys is that you do need to go in. You do need to retreat. You need to make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends, guys. You need to make time for play and emotional replenishment. You might need to put up some boundaries in order for this to actually happen for you. You might need to create a dam. Put some walls up. So let's get some tarot and clarify. See what story we've got coming out here. Oh, ash all over my table. Incense ash. Let's add that in there. So let's get some clarification. I feel like burnout. You need to move to more peace, mental peace. I feel like there's a lot of chatter. It's almost like you guys turned into Geminis and you're in your heads. You need to be in your heart. You need to be in the seat of your soul. Pay attention to your feelings, yes. Take the messages, think about them, use logic, combine your emotions with logic, and then make the move that you need to make that is going to provide you the most peace. Like the otter's looking out into the distance, like there's something out there, there's something more. It's like a sense of unfulfillment, but you know that there's something out there that can fulfill you. But are the actions you're taking leading you to that? Are you answering the call? Are you answering the call deep from the seat of your soul, this golden egg here? Are you listening to it? Are you honoring it? Are you honoring your intuition? There's a judgment here. There's something that needs to take place. There's something that you're being called to move towards. And this is coming out as a major theme. This is like cyclical rebirths. You may find that you are looking to what you have manifested currently. This could potentially be bringing you anxiety, because this is the Six of Wands, but it's almost like, okay, you want to answer this call. You're looking at what you've manifested. You've put as much nurture as you can into this, but you're burnt out, and now you need to Now you need to rise in the sense of rising towards what it is you want to take action in, that's going to bring you balance and victory, fulfillment. But there's an anxiety there because it seems like in order to do that, it's going to put you in the spotlight. It's going to put you in the spotlight. And that might potentially bring some anxiety to you. The Nine of Cups. This is what you're riding towards. I feel like there's a new beginning. You're answering a call, but this call is like a ride into the unknown. It's like a ride into something that you're not sure. This otter is looking out into the distance. He's looking out into the distance, but he's looking at something that's going to bring it the emotional security, the emotional stability, and the emotional fulfillment. And you want to ride towards that. You want to take movement towards that. You know that it's going to bring you some kind of peace. It's going to be calmer. You're going to be able to gather your thoughts. Once you've gathered your thoughts and you know, you'll be able to take up the calling. Pick up what you've got, what you've manifested, what you're bringing in, your experiences, your knowledge, and communicate it. Communicate it to other people. It's like, again, this message came up on my Instagram. It's almost like what you've been through is going to become a manual for someone else's healing. You have something within you, something around you, or something you've experienced that you can turn into something that can be beneficial. But in order for you to make sense of that, you're going to have to go deep within to clarify the message. Wow. That's too many cards. All right, I'm going to take the two that have turned over because this is what I was thinking. I feel like this message has come about through some kind of deception, some kind of lies, some kind of deceit, some kind of sabotage, whether this is self-sabotage or sabotage externally. It's happening from outside of you. Someone else is doing this to you. And this is connected to a partnership. The Four of Wands, often associated with the soulmates or twin flames. Happy homes, happy partnerships, but there were lies. There were lies here, someone trying to sabotage this. And you're aware, you feel it in your heart, and it's like you've been doing so much, probably to hold this all together, and now you just had enough. You wanna play, you wanna go off, you wanna play, you're thinking about even potentially being single. What it would be like if you were single, how everyone would see you, look at you. And you almost ultimately know that there is more emotional stability maybe outside of this connection, or there's more emotional stability when you can gather your thoughts, when you can gather the truth and be able to communicate it, be able to speak about it, to let somebody know that you know. The heartbreak. What you've been through is gonna become healing for somebody, and I know that sometimes that is not even what you want to hear. It's like, what? So I have to go through this to help other people. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we sign up for these things in our soul contracts, in our soul codes before we're even born, so that we can become awakened to these things. But you're burnt out. You've been doing a lot, and the message in your heart you need to listen to. You need to go into your heart space, because if you stay, you do not want it to get stained. Your heart is golden. You want to maintain that. I'm going to pull one more clarifier. The Knight of Swords. This message, once you've gathered your thoughts, is going to come quick and fast. Once you know what you want to say, how you want to communicate it, once you've gathered the truth of this situation, whether it's somebody lying to you or whether it's the truth of why you've been behaving or doing things in the way that you have, you're going to be able to take quick action on this situation here. And you're going to be most likely be using your voice, and you're going to be using your actions to communicate exactly what you mean, exactly what you know. Once you've done that, you let it go. This top layer here is all talking about moving to a calmer place where you are being called to it. You are literally this is a message for somebody who's in a relationship where that they know they shouldn't be in, where there's lies and deceit, and they're using this idea maybe of soulmates and twin flames to keep you locked in and trapped. And you deep down, you know it. You know there's something more fulfilling for you. And that's what you need to trust. I'm going to get a oracle card from my Magdalene. I almost seeing the card in this deck, the real you. That's the card I'm seeing. I'm getting the word retreat. Retreat. Give your message, say what you need to say, and then you retreat. And you take care of yourself, and you take care of your own heart. Yeah, I feel like if you're not single and you're thinking about it, then being single could potentially help you rise up to a place where you feel more in yourself, more in your power. Because it's like you're not satisfied right now. If there is a heartbreak that happened in the past and you're in a current connection, communicating about this, because it could be that your behavior is projecting past hurts onto this new person and they're confused. And it's confusing and neither of you know why. But open up and all you can do is speak your truth and see how it's received. But if it's like I'm seeing two people having a heart to heart and talking about their hurts and their pains and their past, and it's like it opens up a whole new connection, a whole new level of communication. There's like a group of people here who need to speak to the person that this is involving, and there's a group of people who know they need to leave, and you need to go. You have guardian angel. You have your higher self guiding you through this. Like this angel in this judgment card. You're ready to rise up into a new, not even a new beginning, a new phase of yourself. to blossom into a new version of yourself. Through everything you've been through, you will take this and you will be strong. You will rise to victory. You will have emotional fulfillment. You'll be content, and you'll be a little bit smug with it as well, because they're going to see this. They're going to see you rise to the top. I hope that message helps you guys, Cancer. And if it did, please like, share and subscribe the video, and I'll be back again soon.